Yo.
And we're back.
Sorry, yeah, sorry about
as,
that.
as you guys can notice, we decided.
Yeah.
What was that?
You go ahead.
We decided that we're going to talk for an extra hour for all you lovely people out there that want to listen to us.
Well, this is good because I think a lot of people
Just
probably
bloviate.
listening to this while they're at work, and longer we can go, the
more
better.
shit
That's actually what I used to do all the time. I used to listen to talk radio like at work, like nonstop.
Oh
like,
yeah.
But now at my current job, I actually do stuff, and
You can't.
no, I didn't say it. No, I did stuff for the other job, but
yeah.
It was I'm like way too busy to listen to talk radio because I have to like be answering phone calls and stuff like that all the time. So
Yeah. Well, what's great with my job is that I'll be traveling around to people, and my boss actually said, a good thing would be to subscribe to XM or Sirius, the satellite radio. So
I have radio to listen to. I interviewed us for Sirius, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they I recently changed jobs basically, and the first interview I got was at Sirius. I actually got to go up into the building and go to where I was on the same floor in the same area that Howard Stern does his show in. And they liked me so much they called me up within like an hour after I'd interviewed, asked me to come in again, but I blew it in the second interview. So there you go.
Well, that's cool.
Of course, it's probably good that it might be good that I didn't take the job because I just merged, right?
Yeah.
So who knows if I would still have a job?
Yeah, exactly. So, at the time, of course, but it's
if they offered me a job, I would take it. I knew what the risk was, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now would be a good time to cover you. But in regards to that, I'm actually I'm liking what I'm doing now. I think more than I would have been doing there because I've been doing much more hardcore analytics work right now. I'm much more strategy and client relations. Actually, I think I like that more than analytics. But
cool.
Of course, analytics is probably more useful of a skill in the long run. But we'll see.
Analytical skills. Oh yeah,
I still have them. I have a degree in it either way. So, and I do analytics at my current job, but it's not. That's not the main focus. The main focus is on strategy. But
yeah.
Anyway, what were we talking about? We're talking about the election. And are you on me, Dave?
What was that? What?
We're talking about the election, and we won't go on this too much longer because we're over our 15-minute mark.
Yeah, by like about 45 minutes.
Yeah, by about 45 minutes. We've been pretty good so far. We've probably been doing this for maybe 25 minutes, but hope so to 15 minutes. But it's hard to, if we're doing 2 hours, we'll have to break it up differently. But with this election, I'm not freaking out as much because, again, it is sort of just the issue. It's like, well, of all the people to win the Republican convention, I'm happy it was McCain because, if all the people running, he's the one I trust the most.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably still prefer Obama. I would still prefer Obama as far as what I know so far. But, again, it's all going to come down to the debates rate, really. But, I am glad it was him. I didn't want Obama. So, again, it's like kind of the people I wanted from both parties. I was glad to see. Now, my friend actually had a different take on this where he said he didn't want McCain to win because he said McCain was going to be a harder guy for Obama to beat because he's a really big Obama supporter. He wanted Romney to win because he thought it would be incredibly easy to defeat Romney.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why the Republicans wanted Hillary Clinton to win because Hillary Clinton would have been an easier target to beat.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened was that we both picked the two hardest people to beat each other. So,
it's true. It's true.
It's really interesting. I wanted Mitt Romney just because I like his politics,
Mm-hmm.
but no, it would have been Mitt Romney wouldn't have won if he did.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I guess there's always 4 years.
What do you think? I didn't like his speech very much at the Republican National Convention.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch the Republican National Convention?
No, I didn't watch his speech.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty, I don't know, it was pretty,
Pretty.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know how to explain it. It was kind of funny to watch. It was like, I kind of laughed a lot during it, because he was like, really, it was almost like he was promoting a movie, like he had that kind of a voice. This is awesome movie I'm in, you guys, and it's new, and I'm going to doing this, and it's a brand new movie. He's like that. That's how he's talking, but he's talking politics like, Barack Obama's going to raise your taxes. And just, talking like that. And it's like a guy in movies like, in this movie, I play a serial killer. Barack Obama's gonna raise your taxes. He's gonna be bad on national security, you guys.
PG-13.
I know. PG-13. Derpy derp.
Well, yeah. Zippity derp. But what's that actor? I can't think of his name.
What?
That they were just ripping on. That was in like the animal and stuff like that. Oh, what?
Bob Schneider. I've said it like 5 times.
Oh, I can't hear. I keep blocking you out, I guess.
Oh.
Rob Schneider is the carrot.
The carrot. Rob Schneider's finding out that being 8 ain't so great.
So yeah, I mean that's why I kind of like him. It was because he was so he was crazy. Like I liked his politics, but man, he was like
you don't even care about the politics. You just care about what's gonna get the best fight. Like in most there is. That's why you want him because you know if it was like between him and Obama, it would just be it would be him and Hillary.
That would have been awesome.
It would have been like just insane. It'd just be like a bunch of raving lunatics. No, I shouldn't.
Really, because really, honestly, we're the ones that put these people in office. It's
the best, folks. This is the best we have. In the words of George Carlin.
Yeah. So, it's yeah. I mean, I think that I honestly like for the past few weeks, or I should say the past few days, I've really sat around and thought about it while I've been studying. Is just how people love to complain about the government and about how dysfunctional things are and how these are bad people that are in there. They don't do anything. And every election, there's still a 95 to 97% incumbency rate.
Mm-hmm.
It's no one's fault but your own people.
Yeah. No, it's true.
So like,
I hear people complaining about I mean, at least from people in Vermont complaining about the governor of Vermont, but it's like no one ever votes him out. Everybody complains about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's the same thing.
Candidates every year. You have somebody new to try every year. This is your own damn fault. Just don't vote for it. It's like, well, they're not as strong of a candidate. It's like, well, then I don't know what to tell you. You know.
Well, and I learned this in like Politics 101. It's everyone else's. It's everyone else's candidate, but yours. Or I should say, it's everyone else's legislator, but yours. Yours is the big lovable lug. Everyone else, it's their fault. It's not your guy's fault. So it really is. It's sort of our fault for yours and mine. It's our fault for not voting these people out. New York State constantly is called the most dysfunctional legislature.
Well, I've only recently become a New Yorker.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So, well,
I've only been a New Yorker for about 7 months.
Okay. Well, let me just tell you, that's how it is. But every election, we still have the same assholes in Albany. So.
Yeah, I should probably learn who I'm gonna vote for in Albany because I have no clue. I'm completely clueless.
Yeah. Where I'm from, Al Sturpey is our assemblyman. I can't honestly. It escapes me who our senator is, which is really bad. But well, for my district, anyways.
You know what? Want senator? They were in the Batman. He was in the Batman movie.
Oh yeah.
Patrick Leahy.
Patrick Leahy. Yep.
It's the second Batman movie he's been in.
Yeah, because he was in Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that
he got to redeem himself in the new Batman movie, though. Being in the Batman movie.
Well, for those that have seen The Dark Knight, here's another reason why you should go see it again. In the scene where the Joker breaks in on Harvey Dent's
inauguration party
his fundraiser, yeah. The old man who goes, "We're not intimidated by thugs." That's Senator Patrick Leahy. And I love that the Joker grabbed him and put a knife to his mouth. I'm not saying that it's a good thing they did that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy that a senator
would
did
do
that in a movie.
This is the senator that Dick Cheney told to go fuck himself.
Yeah, well, he definitely is not liked on the right. That's for damn sure.
Yes.
But he's gained points for me because he was in a Batman movie.
Batman movie. Apparently he's because apparently, and I've actually seen interviews with him before in Vermont. They would play interviews with him on the local news stations and stuff. And he always talked about how much of a Batman fan he was and how much he loved Batman. So And he's like he's like a 70-year-old guy. So
yeah, well, Batman came out 1940.
yeah, no, it's true. You know, it's weird because I always forget that.